Steve Austin says he hasn't been contacted about WrestleMania 41 WWE legend, Stone Cold. Steve Austin has shut down speculation about a possible appearance at WrestleMania 41, revealing that he hasn't been contacted by anyone regarding the event. During a recent interview, Austin was asked if there were any plans for him to be involved in WWE's biggest show of the year. "I haven't talked to anybody about WrestleMania 41, Austin stated. "If they call, they call. But as of right now, I haven't heard a thing." Austin made a highly acclaimed in-ring return at WrestleMania 38, facing Kevin Owens in a no-holds-barred match. Since then, rumors have circulated each year about whether the Texas Rattlesnake would step back into the ring or make an appearance at future WrestleManias. While nothing is confirmed, the WWE could still reach out as the road to WrestleMania 41 continues. For now, though, it looks like Austin 316 won't be making any WrestleMania plans, at least not yet. AJ Styles comments on a potential TNA return. Could AJ Styles make a return to TNA Wrestling before he hangs up his boots? The former TNA World Champion recently addressed the possibility during an interview, and while he didn't confirm anything, he certainly didn't rule it out. "TNA will always have a special place in my heart. That's where I made my name, where I became the phenomenal one, and I'll always respect that," Styles said. "Right now, I'm focused on what I'm doing in WWE, but hey, never say never in this business." Styles was a cornerstone of TNA, now known as TNA Wrestling, for over a decade before departing in 2014. His return would be a major moment for the promotion, which has recently seen a resurgence with former stars like Josh Alexander and Moose carrying the brand forward. While Styles remains a top name in WWE, his comments have fueled speculation that he could have one final TNA appearance before retirement. Could we see the Phenomenal One back in a TNA ring? Time will tell. Sasha Banks has a message for Naomi after Jade Cargill's attack. Naomi's name is buzzing all over the wrestling world right now. At WWE Elimination Chamber 2025 last weekend, it looked like she might be the one who secretly took out Jade Cargill. After that nasty attack, Mercedes Moné, known as Sasha Banks in WWE and now a star in AEW, had something to say to her buddy Naomi. During the six-woman Elimination Chamber match, someone called The Storm showed up and beat down Naomi, aka The Glow, so bad she couldn't even fight. A lot of people thought this mystery attacker would go after Liv Morgan instead, since Liv and Raquel Rodriguez were seen hanging around the parking lot last year when Jade got jumped on SmackDown. Since the attack, Naomi's been spotted rocking a sparkly neck brace, showing off how banged up she is. Earlier today, Mercedes Moné hopped on Instagram Live and got asked about facing Jade Cargill in a match. She dodged the question a bit, saying she needs to hit up Naomi after missing a call from her this morning. Mercedes Moné versus Jade Cargill. "I gotta call up Naomi. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I had a missed call earlier this morning, so I have to see," Moné said. Nobody's sure if Naomi will make it to WrestleMania 41 after this. She might be off TV for a while. It's still a mystery whether she's really the one who attacked Jade as the Storm. But Jade Cargill is coming back to SmackDown this week to talk about what she did at Elimination Chamber in Canada. Fans are betting she'll run into Bianca Belair, who's been digging for answers from her old tag team partner. Did Bianca, the EST of WWE, team up with Naomi to pull this off? You'll have to watch SmackDown tonight to find out what's really going on. Seth Rollins explains his hatred for CM Punk, why it differs from Roman Reigns' WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Seth Rollins has never been shy about his disdain for CM Punk, and in a recent interview, he elaborated on why his issues with Punk are far more personal than his rivalry with Roman Reigns. Speaking candidly, Rollins made it clear that his hatred for Punk is real, unlike his professional competition with Reigns. With Roman, it's always been about competition. "We came up together, we battled over who's the best, and that's what makes our rivalry special. But with Punk, it's different. It's personal," Rollins said. Rollins has been vocal about his issues with Punk, dating back to his controversial WWE exit in 2014 and his return in 2023. He previously called Punk a cancer to the locker room and has remained one of his harshest critics since Punk's comeback. With WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, fans are wondering whether Rollins and Punk will collide in a highly anticipated showdown. While their real-life animosity adds fuel to the fire, only time will tell if their paths will cross in the Seth Rollins on facing CM Punk. You cannot write a better ending to this story. WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Seth Rollins believes that a showdown with CM Punk is the ultimate way to settle their long-standing issues, both on and off screen. In a recent interview, Rollins spoke about the possibility of finally facing Punk in a major match and how their real-life animosity makes it even more compelling. If you're talking about storytelling, drama, history, this is it. You cannot write a better ending to the story, Rollins stated. People know there's real heat here. This isn't just a wrestling match, this is personal. Rollins has been openly critical of Punk, previously calling him a cancer to the WWE locker room and questioning whether his return was good for the company. Despite their differences, a potential match between the two would undoubtedly be one of the most highly anticipated bouts in recent history. With CM Punk currently sidelined due to injury, the timing of this dream match remains uncertain. However, Rollins' comments suggest that if and when it happens, it will be a must-see moment in WWE history. TKO President Mark Shapiro. You'll be amazed at the surprises at WrestleMania 41. With WrestleMania 41 fast approaching, TKO Group Holdings President Mark Shapiro is promising fans a spectacle like never before, filled with jaw-dropping surprises. In a recent interview, Shapiro teased that this year's showcase of the Immortals will deliver unforgettable moments that will shock and excite the WWE Universe. I can't give too much away, but trust me, you'll be amazed at the surprises we have in store for WrestleMania 41, Shapiro said. This is going to be a WrestleMania for the ages. While he didn't reveal specific details, speculation is already running wild about major returns, celebrity appearances, and unexpected matchups. With stars like The Rock, John Cena, and CM Punk all rumored to be involved in some capacity, fans are eagerly anticipating what WWE has planned. Could we see a shocking debut, a legendary return, or an unexpected title change? One thing is for sure, WrestleMania 41 is shaping up to be a must-watch event. Booker T loves the curveball that a John Cena heel turn presents WWE Hall of Famer. Booker T is fully on board with the idea of John Cena finally turning heel, calling it a curveball that would shake up the wrestling world. On a recent episode of his Hall of Fame podcast, Booker T weighed in on the long-debated topic of Cena embracing a villainous persona, saying it could be one of the biggest moments in WWE history. Man, that's a curveball nobody would see coming. Cena's been the ultimate babyface for so long, but if he went full heel, it would be something special, Booker T said. Cena remained WWE's top hero throughout his full-time career, resisting fan calls for a character shift despite countless rumors over the years. However, recent speculation suggests that if he returns for a major WrestleMania storyline, a shock heel turn could be on the table. Would you want to see John Cena finally turn heel? Let us know in the comments.